Hello everyone, I am Kyoki. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. Go ahead, hit like and subscribe. And check back because there's always something wonderful to share. If you are a subscriber, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I am glad that you are here to hear the message for today. All right. So I have not done a video in about 3 weeks, but I have done a lot of live videos on my other platforms. If you have not already heard, my book is here. Yes. This is a special book journal. So it's called 21 Days to Your Natural Reset. And you can definitely find it on Amazon. I have sold out of my box of books locally, but definitely check it out on Amazon. And if you're interested in being a part of Good Old Plants community, where we are together to hold everyone accountable for what you're doing in your journey, definitely go to my website, www.goodoldplants.com. Now, the way to spell it is GOODOL and then plants.com, goodoldplants.com. So definitely go there, check it out, join the community, peek in, see what we're doing. And if you think you might be interested, which I believe anyone would be interested in it, go ahead and jump in on our next 21-day natural reset, okay? We do this as a group because sometimes we need just that extra push in our own health journey. Sometimes we need that. So definitely check it out, all right? So this video is not only about the 21-day natural reset. Definitely check it out. But I come on here for testimony, all right? This is good. This one is good. At first I said, let me just kind of wait and see how things go and then come back on and let you know. But I'm just going to go ahead and share this now, okay? So everything happened just yesterday. So today is February the 7th, all right? And everything happened, what's this yesterday? Hold on. This happened on Thursday. Everything happened on Thursday. So I won't go in too deep, but I'll just give you the end part of it. The end part of this was after visiting my doctor. He said that, you know, I no longer, and this is the good news, I am no longer taking 2 blood pressure medicines. That is such a blessing. I am not. So now I will be taking 1 type of medication, but only half of the pill. And this is if I want to take it. So let's talk about the if. So now I was listening good. So when my doctor was like, I don't know if he was saying this just to kind of say, if you don't do it, this is what could happen. Or he was suggesting, well, you can get on these because it's going to kind of help in the long run. Whatever the reason is, I heard if, okay? If. So the concern, I'll just put it this way, the concern is stress levels, because many of us work. So, you know, you're thinking about your stress levels. Maybe it kind of increases when you're at work for whatever reason. Maybe you're just thinking too hard. I know for me, sometimes on my job, I can enjoy. I'm like, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, you know. Woo-hoo. But then sometimes you just boggle with so much going on. And it just you just need to take a break. And some of us know how to take a break. For example, some of us will go work out, and that relieves the stress. Some of us go walking, that relieves the stress. So whatever that is that some of us do, I never realized how important that part was in our lives. So if you're not one to work out, maybe consider walking, you know, getting some movement in, because it can help with the stress level. So that is one point for me. And then the other that I was told was, well, we're getting older. I'm getting older. So I'm getting older. Yes, I'm working. So I want to look at those 2 factors. Instantly, when I heard getting older, I thought about, the first person I thought about was Chef Babette. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Now, Chef Babette is older than me, but don't recall her saying that she was on blood pressure medicine or medications, what have you. So I didn't hear that with her, and she's older than me. And then, to this point, I'm thinking Annette Larkin. Now, Annette Larkin is also older than I am. These women are old enough to be my mom. But anyway, she's not on medication. So I'm like, I don't really want to be on medication. Does anyone feel that way? Like, I don't want to be on medication. And I was already not really taking my medication like I should. I wasn't really doing that. And I told the doctor I wasn't really doing that. So bringing it all back, because I can ramble on with that. Medication, now down to one, but half of it. But looking at it, what are the reasons? What are the reasons? I've lost weight tremendously, consuming mostly plants. Okay, so going from 217 down to 175. As of today, though, I am 181. So I went up just a little bit, and I know why. So 2 factors again. Control your stress levels. You don't want to be stressful. You don't want to have all this stress. So what can you do? And I'm asking myself that. What can I do for that? And then 2, really monitoring the things that I take in, the things that I eat, which is why there is the 21-day natural reset, okay? So I am in this 21-day to your natural reset right now. I've started it with my community. You can jump right in if you like, or wait for the next round. So this is going to help. This will help me too. I like to do these things that I believe are beneficial for our health. But on the other part is that walking a little bit, working out a little bit, that most of us don't do. I do it hit or miss, but I got to get back in it. So this is my moving forward. This is what I intend on doing moving forward, because I will be going back in. I haven't had any blood work done since last year, over the summer. So that was before August. So my doctor wants me to do have blood work. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be very intentional in my journey. So what I will be doing, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have to cut back on the snacking, because my plates are fine. Like, I know to consume mostly plants on my plate. I know to do that. It's the snacking. Okay, so I'm going to be intentional. I'm going to jot down what I'm doing every day, and see what the results are. I'm at the beginning level. Am I going to continue being on high blood pressure medicine for the rest of my life? I'm 50, going on 51 this year. So am I going to continue consuming, taking in this medication, or not? I prefer not. But there's some work you have to do. Brings me back to this right here. We have to be intentional about our health. We have to be. And most of us say, I don't really have time to do this part here, this part, or even listening to my videos, or maybe there's some other YouTubers that you listen in to. It's taking the time to do it, but we have to have time for our health. Who else is going to? When we go to the doctor, if you go to the doctor, they're going to evaluate you and let you know, hey, this is where you are and this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do, because the doctor can't do it for you. You have to do it. So if it is, you have to take these medications, what are you going to do? Okay? So it's going to bring it all the way back to us. What do we need to do? All right? So I hope that this video was encouraging. I didn't want this video to be 10 minutes, but it's 10 minutes because I had to share my testimony. I'm elated. I am. But now the work is back on me. What am I going to do? Do I want to continue with the medication? Because I've been brought it down. Oh, I have brought my medication down, okay? The dosages and all, that is a blessing. And I did it by consuming mostly plants. now I want to jump in. It's just for myself, not the community, but for myself. I want to consume mainly plants. And I've said it, but now after going to the doctor, I want to consume mainly plants. Okay? What are you going to do? What are you doing? Drop it in the comments. Inspire others so that when others see this video, they see your comments. They've heard my video, but now they get to see your comments and what you're doing to help yourself in your own health. All right? Have a good rest of your day. This is February 2026 for me, and I will be checking back. I will be letting you know my updates, and it's going to be good, right? Believing it's going to be good. Take care. Have a blessed rest of your day.